De Broglie equation. Today I will discuss about the de Broglie equation. De Broglie is a scientist name. It's a good name, Louis de Broglie. It is given a one equation, which equation is the lambda equal to h upon p. It means we can say, I know where p is the momentum and h is the Planck constant. Now already we know the momentum p equal to mv. Already we know, since here I have seen momentum p equal to m into p. It means you can put the value of the p, it means h upon mv. This is the whole lambda equal to h upon mv. It means this all is the de Broglie equation, whose good name is the Louis de Broglie. So before discussing the de Broglie equation, we should know about the de Broglie also something. De Broglie good name is the Louis de Broglie, and he is one French scientist. What is saying? What did he say? Actually, he said electron is a wave nature. Electron is a wave nature. It means electron represents the wave nature of the particles. While in the earlier Bohr, Rutherford, this all scientists showed electron is a particle, but he is saying electron is representing wave nature. But this rule, this formula is applied only for a very small particles. This de Broglie equation, you cannot define a large particle, but this rule only will be followed for the small particles. Okay, it means if through this equation we can say, it means through this equation we can find out the wavelength of a small particles if has given that Planck constant and mass and the velocity. It means the momentum. It means where Planck constant, momentum, if I have find out, then simply we can define the value of the lambda. It means the wavelength of the wave nature. Okay, next. If I am explaining that equation, if m, suppose that if your m is increasing and velocity is increasing, suppose that if your m, it means here m into v, if your m is increasing and v is increasing, or only m is increasing, then simply we can say lambda will be decrease, and if v is also increasing, then lambda will be decrease. But if m, either m or v, in both, if any one is decreasing, then simply we can say lambda will be increase. It means it is the reversible. Totally we can say lambda is the E proportional to the mass and the velocity. Mass and the velocity, it means that if mass is decreasing, then lambda is the increasing, and if velocity is increasing, and lambda is increasing. So this is, I think you have understand properly what is the de Broglie equation.